My name is Eric Rios. I am the Chief Information Officer for Greater Philadelphia Health Action. GPHA is a nonprofit healthcare organization, been established since 1970. We specialize in medical, behavioral health, and dental, as well as pharmacy and some child development as well. We have 11 facilities throughout the Philadelphia locations in the Delaware Valley. So when I came to GPHA 3.5 years ago, we were with another outsourced company, another cloud company, that didn't really necessarily meet our needs, our growing needs. They weren't necessarily HIPAA compliant. There's a lot of compliance technicalities that need to be addressed at a cloud provider solution. So overall, as my contract started to progress with the initial company, Xtium came forth and provided some of the solutions that they can offer us going forward, which then decided for me to move on to Xtium. We started out initially with disaster recovery. With that, we started in the first few months, but with the disaster recovery, it allowed us to have our hosting environment put up that much quicker, meaning they actually had a total environment set up for us on a disaster recovery standpoint. When we decided to switch over as a hosted, all we had to do was really flip on a switch and go from DR to host. When we went to host, our DR then moved off to the West Coast in Vegas. So GPHA, Federal Qualified Health Center, is just growing, and we're continually growing. Because of the Affordable Care Act and meaningful use, we need to continue to provide for people who now have insurance. So as we continue to grow, we have sites growing at the same time. It needs to allow us to have Xtium be as flexible as we are and grow with us. Each of our providers need to meet certain criteria for us to receive incentive monies. Part of those incentive monies is compliance and security controls. On a year-to-year basis, we need to sit with Xtium as well as our regular IT folks to be able to make sure that both Xtium and IT at GPHA level are meeting those compliance issues from a SOX, from a HIPAA standpoint, to be able to make sure we're all meeting those. You know, these guys are great. Their technical staff, their engineers are fantastic. Our sales rep, Tom Kirk, has been fantastic at the same time. It's all about being flexible, the need. I mentioned before, we're growing and we're continually growing. And Xtium is there to be able to provide us with that growth. They have the skill sets, they have the folks. It's a great partnership with Xtium. You couldn't ask for anything more. When it comes to from basic issues to the most high-level issues, they have both ranges in the skill set. To be able to have that at a phone call away, whether it's a phone call to their support desk or directly to their cell because they're there for us, it's been fantastic.